down. If you push it, it'll lock down. But now,
And now taking the field for your halftime entertainment, the award-winning Crosby High School Cougar Stars. This year's dance officers are Junior Lieutenant Sydney Stewardson, Junior Lieutenant Keziah Singleton, Junior Lieutenant Hannah McKeon, Senior Lieutenant Paige Stewardson, Lieutenant Colonel Brittany Daniels, and Colonel the lovely Andy Spencer. Social officers are Haley Calicut, Bailey Whitaker, Jordan Eilers, Casey Adams, Vice President Mackenzie Moe, and President Kaylee Hauser. Spirit Girl this week is Madison Criddle and Kitry Howell. Star Dancer Victoria Adams, and Officer of the Week Jordan Eilers. The Cougar Stars are under the direction of Lachelle Stoke. The Cougar Stars are proudly sponsored by the Crawfish Shack, RVOS Insurance, Lodge 113 Crosby, and KV Weld Incorporated.
Good evening, parents, friends, Crosby and Humboldt community members. Now taking the field is the Crosby High School Band. The band is under the field direction of drum majors Caitlin Morrison and Elijah Esparza. Directors of the Big Red Machine are Kevin Knight, Jennifer Villarreal, Michael Lehue, and Don Hazlett. The Crosby High School Band recently earned straight Division I ratings at the UIL Region Marching Contest. Tonight, in full Halloween costume, the band will perform two selections. First, they will play an excerpt written by 18th century German composer J.S. Bach. It's called Toccata and Fugue. Second, the band will perform an 80s classic by one of the greatest pop stars of all time. This album was the first to contain 7 number 1 hit singles. To this day, it is the best-selling album of all time. Not content with just great music, Michael Jackson produced a corresponding music video that would set the standard for decades. Of course, it can be the one, the only. This is Thriller. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it again for the Crosby High School Big Red Machine.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue your senior night halftime entertainment. It's time for the high-stepping, high-kicking, award-winning Wild Cadets drill team under the direction of Miss Sandy Dunn. Tonight, the Walking Dead Wild Cadets will be performing the Thriller with their special guest performers. Presenting your Dancer of the Week, Daisha Murray. And your Wild Cadet of the Week, Annette Rivas. presenting your 2013-2014 officers, social officers. And now presenting your zombie-fied military officers, Lieutenant Colonel Jacayla Burnett and your 2013-2014 Colonel Raquela Burnett. The Wild Cadets would like to thank their dance partners for taking the time to come out and perform with them tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, dance your hearts out. Let's give it up for the Wild Cadets and their zombies. And now, reworked, remastered, and moving to a new sound. They're bringing the glide back to Purple Pride. Humboldt High School proudly presents the Fightin' Wildcat Marching Band. Band is under the direction on the field of Senior Drum Major Lance Blair and Junior Drum Major Vanessa Martinez. Tonight, the Wildcat Band will perform part of their 2013 UIL show, The Jackson 5, by playing ABC. Drum Major, your band ready? Ladies and gentlemen, tonight the Humboldt High School Band would like to recognize its senior members and their parents for their 4 years of dedication and commitment to Humboldt High School and the band program. First, we'd like to recognize Diana Amaya, escorted tonight by her mother Sylvia and Colonel Rome. Our next senior, Eduardo Avila, escorted by Patricia Rocha. Our next senior, Elijah Baker, escorted by Deconda Baker. Our next senior, drum major, Lance Blair, escorted by Mercedes and Scotch Blair. Our next senior, Jose Ceballos, escorted by Miss Dina Steed and Miss Peyton. Our next senior, Amber Ellis, escorted by Dina Steed and Miss Phipps. Our next senior, Marco Figueroa, escorted by Mother Anna, Father William, and brothers Alex and Adrian. Our next senior, Carrington Guillory, escorted by Andra and Al Guillory. Our next senior, Joseph Hernandez, escorted by Mother Martha, Father Joe, and Sister Stephanie Hernandez. Our next senior, Traylon Ivory, escorted by Mother Lachelle, Father Thurman, Stepmother Cassandra, and Brother Cameron. Our next senior, Joseph Rollinson, escorted by his mom, Angela, his brother, Jacob, and a shout out from his dad, speaking to you from the booth, Bobby. Our next senior, Israel Tolentino, escorted by Maria and Val Tolentino. Our next senior, Jonathan Walters, escorted by Constance and Randall Walters. And our final senior, Kiana Washington, escorted by Cleotis and Simone Washington. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the senior class of 2014. But what they're really waiting for is to name this year's band Sweetheart and Beau. The band Beau is Lance Blair. And our band Sweetheart, Kiana Washington. Once again, the senior class for our Wildcat Band 2014.
Number 6, Cornelius Martin, and number 9, Blake George, going deep for the Wildcats. Doing the kicking off for the Cougars, number 44, Juan Ochoa. Cornelius Martin out to the 25-yard line. Brought down by number 28, Justin Sigelski. Wildcats work 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Khalil Barati picking up about 3 yards on that carry around the left side. Brought down by number 65 for the Cougars, Aaron Davis. Gain of 3 on the play, 2nd down and 7, ball at the 28-yard line. Flags fly prior to the snap.
Dead ball, false start on the offense. Number 64, 5-yard penalty. Repeat, 2nd down.
Edison Williams, number 33, on the reception of that Barati pass, brought down immediately by number 28, Justin Sigelski. Loss of 2 yards on the play, ball back at the 26-yard line. 3rd down and 9.
Timeout, Humble. It's the first charge timeout of the half, 2 timeout remaining.
Back to play, the Wildcats looking at a 3rd down and 9 from their own 26-yard line. Barati keeping around the left side, brought down by Vernon Allen. There's a flag back at the line of scrimmage.
Holding on the offense, number 60. That penalty is declined. Result of the play, 4th down.
Oscar Zamudio goes back into punt formation. Aaron Brown deep for the Cougars. Zamudio's kick out of bounds at the 20-yard line. About 50 yards on that punt. Cougars will work 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. 9:36 remaining, third quarter.
Timeout. Timeout. Humble. It's a second charge timeout at half. They have 1 timeout remaining.
Back to work, the Cougars working 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Walter's pass is incomplete, intended for number 23, Kasparzik. Ball remains at the 20-yard line, 2nd and 10. Ashton Walker from the quarterback keeping spot. Brought down by number 20, Wildcat Taylor Perry. Picks up the 1st down, moves the chains at the 33-yard line. Walter's pass complete. Number 7. Number 3 on that reception, Vernon Allen. Ball at the 45-yard line, 1st and 10 Cougars. Walter's pass complete out to Shane Hudson, number 17. Johnson, number 21 on the stop. Cougars into Wildcat territory at the 35-yard line, 1st and 10. Handoff is to Kasperzik, number 23. Flag on the play. Miguel Williams on the stop for the Wildcats.
Offsides on the defense, number 58. That penalty is declined. The result is 2nd down.
Ashton Walker inside the 25-yard line. 1st down, Cougars. Ball at the 23. Malik Johnson on the defense for the Cats. Cougars work 1st and 10 at the Wildcat 21-yard line. Screen pass to Vernon Allen, number 3, from Walter. Brought down by number 7, Miguel Williams. 1st down yardage at the 7-yard line, 1st and goal. Wildcat defense by number 23, Brenton Walker. Takes the ball back to the 7-yard line. 2nd down and goal. Pass is complete in the end zone. Let's see what the flag has to say.
Offsides. Number 20.
Shane Hudson on that reception from Walter. 7 yards. Cougars score.
Offsides on the defense. Number 20. That penalty is declined. The results of the play, touchdown.
Juan Ochoa in extra point formation. Ochoa's kick is good. With 7:25 remaining in this 3rd quarter, the Cougars now with...
If you have the audacity to believe your financial advisor should focus on your long-term goals, not their short-term agenda.
If you have the nerve to believe that cookie cutters should be for cookies, not your investment strategy.
If you believe in the sheer brilliance of a simple explanation,
join the nearly 7 million investors who think like you do. FaceTime and Think Time make a difference.
Join us.
At Edward Jones, it's how we make sense of investing.
Ochoa to do the kicking off. Deep for the Wildcats, Cornelius Martin, number 6. Blake George, number 9. Cornelius Martin out to the 29-yard line. Wildcats will go to work 1st and 10 from that point. Defense by number 14, Randall Ardron. Justin Shepard on the handoff to Edison Williams. Hit in the backfield by number 26 for the Cougars, Albert Stewart. Loss of 3 on the play, back to the 26-yard line. 2nd down and 13 for the Cats. Shepard on the quarterback keep around the right side. Brought down by number 20, Taylor Perry, along with number 26, Albert Stewart. Gain is out to the 32-yard line. That'll bring up a 3rd down and 7. Edison Williams on that carry into the left side. Gets out to the 37-yard line. Make that the 36-yard line. Brought down by number 20, Taylor Perry. Cats looking at a 4th down and 3. Zamudio in punt formation. Kibbe, number 2, deep for the Cougars. Zamudio's kick blown dead at the 22-yard line. Cougars take over 1st and 10 for 51 remaining, 3rd quarter. Tristan Cotton, number 12, at quarterback, handing off to number 11, Aaron Brown. Forced out of bounds by number 12, Malik Johnson. No gain on the play. Second down, 10. Langston Tungsten, number 44, on that recovery for the Wildcats. They'll take over first and 10 at the Cougars' 17-yard line. Justin Shepard sprinting to his left on the throw to Veal. Number 81 is incomplete. Second and 10, ball at the 17-yard line. Edison Williams, number 33 on the carry, into the left side down to the 15-yard line. A host of Cougars on that tackle, led by number 57, Josh Opelia. Brings up a third down and 7 for the Cats. Ball at the 15-yard line. 4 minutes remaining, third quarter. Cougar defense, number 24, Kristen Egan's on that attempted pass to Veal. Zamudio's kick is no good from 32 yards away. Cougars will take over first and 10 at the 15-yard line. Let's make that the 20-yard line where they take over first and 10. 3:33 remaining, third quarter. Number 20, Taylor Perry, on taking that handoff from number 12, Tristan Cotton. Miguel Williams on the stop for the Cats. Loss on the play of a yard, second down and 11. Tristan Cotton's pass intended for number 9, Jonathan Riffle, is incomplete. Broken up by number 32 for the Cats, Dwayne Dibble. Brings up a third down and 11, ball still at the 19-yard line. Cotton taken out of bounds. Driven out by Kyle Floyd, number 8. Gain of about 5 yards on the play. Brings up a fourth down and a 6. Cornelius Martin, number 6, is deep for the Cats.
Timeout. Timeout Crosby. It's their first timeout of the half. 2 timeout remaining.
Back to play. Cougars looking at a fourth down and a 6. In deep punt formation, number 21, Kyle Williams. Ball blown dead at the Wildcat 45-yard line. With 2:26 remaining in this third quarter, Wildcats work first and 10. Quarterback, number 13, Justin Shepard, 9 yards on that carry, brought down Randall Ardine. Let's make it a gain of 8 on the play. 2nd down and 2. Ball in Cougar territory at the 47-yard line. Shepard's pass complete out to Cornelius Martin. Brought down by number 28 for the Cougars, Sigelski, along with number 48. Make that 38. Assisting on that play, number 30, Frank Foley. Justin Shepard around the left side, working for that first down yardage. Brought down by number 30 for the Cougars, Frank Foley. Wildcats looking at a fourth down and short. Less than a yard. Shepard on that quarterback sneak gets first down yardage to the 44-yard line. First and 10 Wildcats. The clock winds down, and that ends your third quarter. For you Cougar fans, the Crosby Cougars will be finishing up their district schedule next week, hosting Porter New Caney. Our Humble Wildcats will be at C.E. King next Friday evening. Wildcats back to play at the Cougar 44-yard line, first and 10. Shepard's pass intended for Chet Veal, number 81, is incomplete. Edison Williams brought down deep in the backfield. Back into Wildcat territory at the 42-yard line. Brings up a third and 23. Make that 24. What a catch. Number 6, Cornelius Martin from Justin Shepard. At the 19-yard line, first and 10 Wildcats. Shepard keeping around that right side, brought down by number 20, Taylor Perry. Gain of 6 yards on the play, 2nd down and 4. Ball at the 13-yard line. Ball intercepted in the air by number 20, Taylor Perry. Cougars will take over 1st and 10. They're at about the 19-yard line in Cougar territory. 9:40 remaining, 4th quarter. Cotton keeping on the option read. Taken down in the backfield. Tunson, number 44, on the stop for the Wildcats. Loss of about 3 yards on the play. Cougars working 2nd and 13. Cotton's pass intended for Morales, number 1, is incomplete. Cotton's pass intended for Larkin is incomplete. Martin goes deep for the Wildcats. Kick goes out to the 36-yard line. Wildcats will work 1st and 10 with 8:25 remaining in this 4th quarter. Edison Williams, number 33, on the carry around the left side. Brought down by number 14, Randall Ardron. Gain of 3 on the play, 2nd down and 7. Ball at the 33-yard line. Clock running, 7:52 remaining.
Illegal formation on the offense, 5 men in the backfield. 5-yard penalty, 2nd down.
That penalty takes the ball back to the 38-yard line. Brings up a 2nd down and 12. Barati, number 1, on the quarterback keep. Brought down by number 57, Josh Opila. That'll bring up 3rd down and 12. Ball resting at the 38-yard line. Barati taken out of bounds at the 29-yard line. Taken out of bounds by number 45, Chase Nix. About 3 yards short of the 1st down. It'll be 4th and a long 2. Ball just inside the 29-yard line. Khalil Barati on the 1st down yardage inside the 20-yard line. Brought down by number 22 for the Cougars, Joseph Pickney. 1st and 10 Wildcats. They work at the 20, make that the 18-yard line. Edison Williams around the right side. A 1-yard pickup on the play. Ball at the 27, make that the 17-yard line. Brought down by number 65 for the Cougars, Aaron Davis. Brings up a 2nd down and 9. Barati's pass almost picked off by Joseph Pickney. Down goes to 3. Yardage remains the same. 3rd and 9.
Timeout. Timeout. Humble is the last and final timeout.
In the market for an appliance, shop at Built-In Appliance on North Park Drive in King. With over 30 years experience, we offer builder pricing year-round. No need to wait for that once-a-year sale. Visit our showroom. Call 281-360-3200. KingwoodAppliance.com.
Back to play. Wildcats working 3rd and 9 from the Cougar 12-yard line. Make that the 17-yard line. Barati brought down by number 14, Randall Ardron. Gain on the play is down to the 12-yard line. Brings up a 4th down and 4. Barati's pass intercepted by number 22, Joseph Pickney. Cougars will work 1st and 10 at their 2-yard line. 4:14 remaining, 4th quarter. Cotton's pass on the screen to number 3, Vernon Allen. Takes the ball out to the 8-yard line. We have an injury timeout on the field. Juan Morales, number 1. Let's hope he's okay. Cougars working 2nd and 4 at their 8-yard line. Cotton going left for the first down. Forced out of bounds by number 23 for the Wildcats, Brenton Walker. Ball is spotted at the 15-yard line, 1st and 10. Vernon Allen, number 3 on the carry. Brought down by Malik Johnson, number 12. Ball at the 30-yard line, 1st and 10, Cougars. Screen pass from Cotton out to Trevor Larkin, number 6. Picks up about 2 yards on the play, brought down by number 12, Malik Johnson. Brings up a 2nd down and 8. Ball at the 32-yard line. Ball carrier number 20, Taylor Perry. Malik Johnson, number 12, again on the stop for the Cats. Pickup of about a yard on the play. 3rd down and a long 6. Vernon Allen, number 3, on the screen pass from Cotton. Brought down by number 12, Malik Johnson. Moves the chains for the Cougars. 1st and 10 at their 44-yard line. Taylor Perry on that carry, number 20 around the left side, brought down by number 52, Venerick Eckford. Gain of a yard on the play, 2nd down, 9. Ball at the 45-yard line. Cougars going into a victory formation as the clock winds down. There's the snap, and with 15 seconds to go, they'll let the clock run out. That's your ball game. Wildcats next week against C.E. King. Everybody have a safe trip home.